Mass shootings across the country and in Texas, sparking a large gun reform rally today in Austin. Gun safety advocates demanding change from state legislators.
Among those at today's rally, families and survivors of the Uvalde shooting.
On May 24th, everything changed. I was at my award ceremony that day, earlier before the shooting. As soon as we got to our class, we heard the gunshots. He wobbled my... I shouldn't have to be here right now, but I am, because my friends don't have a voice no more.
That brave little girl was Uvalde survivor Caitlin Gonzalez, giving emotional remarks today in Austin as she recounted the school shooting. Right now, we have live team coverage from Austin and here in Houston on the calls for gun reform.
We begin with Adam Bennett, who's live at the state capitol and was at the rally. Adam?
Lynn, several speakers, including gun owners, called on the age to buy a gun to be raised to 21, closing the gun show loophole, and much more. A recent University of Houston survey found overwhelming support from both Democrat and Republican Texans for those measures and more. But now the big question is whether the actions of lawmakers representing those Texans will be reflected here. On grounds reflecting the state's history,
and gun violence,
hundreds of Texans marched today to change the future.
Don't be silent! And gun violence!
On gun violence.
We need this body to take their thoughts and prayers and put them into action.
Christina Delgado and several others from Santa Fe made the trip to the state capitol in Austin. They joined victims' families and survivors from Uvalde.
He wobbled the doorknob, he banged on my door, he shot at my door, and a bullet went over my head.
Caitlin Gonzalez survived the Uvalde shooting, but lost several friends.
I shouldn't have to be here speaking. I'm only 10 years old, but I am because my friends have no voice no more.
11 of Arnulfo Reyes' students and 2 of his co-workers at Robb Elementary were murdered.
I see it very fitting that the age limit be raised to 21.
That's one of several gun reform measures included in a bill filed by Senate Democrats yesterday.
It's not just mental health. It's not just video games. It's a gun. It's an AR-15 that you put in the hands of an 18-year-old.
We cannot let another school year go by without making our schools safer.
Both Governor Greg Abbott and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick named school safety as one of their priorities this session. Earlier this month, the governor called gun crime a public safety issue.
Some want more gun laws, but the fact is that too many local officials will not even enforce the gun laws that are already on the books.
On sharing your story.
Many here today met face-to-face with lawmakers to urge them to pass tougher gun laws. A passionate fight in an uphill battle.
And gun violence!
Today I reached out to the offices of Governor Abbott, Lieutenant Governor Patrick, and House Speaker Dade Phelan to get their response to the gun reform measures mentioned today. I'm still waiting to hear back. Mia and Lynn.
Adam Bennett in Austin, thank you.